could be a priest. Now the Levites were a tribe of Israel, right? There's a bunch of them. Could anybody that was a Levite be a priest? No. There were some Levites who took the furniture. There were some Levites who made the stuff. There were some Levites who carried the curtains and the ram skins and all that stuff when they had the tabernacle. People had different jobs. Only of the family of Aaron could you be a priest. Okay? Only in that family. Then you had to be consecrated. Well, what kind of fella did you have to be? Well, we'll take anybody. You know, that's the way it is. We'll take anybody. You know, we're getting people to teach class at church. Would you be willing to help? No, we don't want to help you. Well, who can we get? Well, get anybody, as long as it ain't me, right? Anybody, as long as it ain't me. Our churches are filled with people who are serving in positions they ain't got no business in, because there ain't nobody qualified or nobody who wants to serve. So we'll just take any old body. Just put that 30 in. It don't matter if they sinner or saint. Don't matter if they're righteous or unrighteous. Don't matter. Just throw them in. No, God says not so. How many deacons should you have in a church? I don't care if it's a church of 5 or a church of 5,000. How many should you have? How many deacons? Based on the ones that are qualified. That's right. If you don't meet the qualification, you ought not be one. And if you do put them in just to have a number, because when I grew up, you got to have 7. You got to have 7 deacons. Okay. So if you put somebody in position they ain't got no business be there, if you got the blessing of the Lord or not, you don't. Okay. So you did all that for nothing. You're outside of where God wants you. So here, check this out. There was a young man out of Bethlehem, Judah, of the family of Judah, who was a Levite, and he sojourned there. So he come in. Now I like this. This is good. And the man departed out of the city of Bethlehem, Judah, to sojourn where he could find a place. Man, I ain't got no job over there. Listen to this. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no house. Me and Sandra were dating. I ain't had no car. She had to come get me. I had my license. I had 1 point left, Randall. 1 point. And I was going to be out. They said, Eddie, I said, how much is insurance? Can I buy insurance? Son, you can't get insurance, you know. Come back in a couple years. And he came to Mount Ephraim to the house of Micah as he sojourned. So this boy left from where he was at. He didn't have no job, didn't have no prospects. So he's out looking. I'm just looking for a job. Well, what do you want to do as a Levite? Well, you know, I can tote stuff. I can do this. I can do that. Hey, wait a minute. I got a job for you, right? And Micah said unto him, whence comest thou? And he said unto him, I'm a Levite of Bethlehem, Judah. Now all he heard was Levite. That's all he heard. I'm a Levite of Bethlehem, Judah, and I go to sojourn where I might find a place. I'm just walking around trying to find me somewhere to live. Now check this out. Now he fitting to get the deal of a lifetime. This is a lifetime deal, right? And Micah said unto him, dwell with me, stay here at the house, and be unto me a father and a priest. Now this boy ain't even making minimum wage. He ain't got a job. He ain't got SNAP. He ain't got EBT. He's like Jada. He broke. He ain't got nothing. And this man says, well, since you're a Levite, I want you to be a father to me and a priest. Well, I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't got no prospects, right? And I will give thee 10 shekels of silver a year, a suit of clothes, and something to eat. Son, today's your lucky day. You walk around looking for something to do. You say you're a Levite? Yeah. Son, look here. This is your apartment. We're going to feed you. We're going to clothe you. I'm going to give you a little piece of money. All I want you to do is give me favor from God. Next to all my other gods. Right? You say, Eddie, that is ludicrous. It's absolutely insane. What does that mean practically, Eddie? If you think you can do anything you want to, anytime you want to, anywhere you want to,